Love is something that you do.
Qui bien ou gain pour quitter petit monde si on va être arrivé.
C'est le bon Dieu. C'est le bon Dieu, m'a pété nan.
You know, in the program, the little woman named Cynthia Lee, she was so poor.
Pas une pièce bien rien pour quitter petit monde.
Non.
Bête.
And she said, you know, when I want to leave my family, I have nothing to leave my children or my family. But when I have to leave them,
Je suis dans l'évangile, je suis bien pour. Parce que je suis dans l'évangile. Je suis dans l'évangile. Et pas un code sur yo, pas un bain sur yo, je suis dans l'évangile. Même si je me moi pour me dire, je suis dans grâce bon Dieu. Et mec bien.
she is so poor. I mean, but she's so rich in faith. I mean, rich in faith. Very poor, but yet she's rich in faith.
Aidez-moi, restez ferme. Moi bouquet, fatigué tellement. Dans l'oreille, n'a fait noir, clairé route là devant. Kembe men, cher Seigneur, fais-moi vivre.
Now this is a little girl that there's 8 kids in the family. You know how they do? They give one child away and she becomes a Restovic. And, you know, she'll just grow up and end into working for people.
Sherry, our staff who came here yesterday found out, because we're coming to see her today, that she's not here.
They just gave her away.
They gave her away because they could not afford to feed her. And so we know she gave her as a Restovic, a slave child, or what, which we're going to find out. So it's very sad, but they could not afford to keep her because of hunger.
Well, we're here, right here at the house, and we're about to meet Jenny, the mother of the little girl that Bobby and I were talking about on the way up. It's a poor little village right here, and you can see mud hut, some sticks for to make a little kitchen out of. Everybody's just sitting around. And here, they're just so happy to have visitors go around dusting their little chairs and everything. Some kids are sitting on the ground. It's just such a poor, sweet little village. But this is how the poor in Haiti live. This is how they live. So I'm gonna go up there and meet the mom.
Yeah.
Okay. Can't say Jenny, Madam Jenny.
Hello, Madam Jenny.
Mr. Oil, lite veni, lite zimwen gen apepe timon.
Oui.
Como o bat.
Sorti mbaka pap kunya la gen matat li ki yun boy pi mpage rien. Et puis mal matat la vini me mi ka mi yo. I pran yale hisbo fon viret mbaka pap.
Well, bon Dieu li va faire wout pour.
Oui.
Okay?
Oui.
Ou quoi ça? Ou gen confiance en bon Dieu?
Oui.
Li
Dans
va faire.
l'église Pasteur Bénis mi.
Okay. Is it in l'église Pasteur Bénis?
I
Okay.
Oui.
Mon remi Pasteur Bénis de Beaumont. C'était Beaumont.
Oui.
Wow.
Pastor.
So this little sweet mom right here, she's telling me all the story and how the child had to be sent away because she has 9 kids. I thought she had 8, but that meant that Liline had 8 brothers and sisters. That's where I got confused. So there was 9, and she just couldn't feed them all. So she sent one to the aunt who has 5 kids at 6. And if you just look around, there's just, if somebody dropped me off right here in a helicopter and made me land here, I don't know how I'd survive. Because they can't grow many crops or anything. You know, there's nothing here. There's no jobs here or anything. So it's a really sad little thing today.
Very hard soil up here, grow stuff in. Very difficult. It's difficult. Haiti's a difficult life for most Haitians. Very, very difficult.
Quand on fait pour la tebratat, il fait du jardin, il va donner. Papa m'a fait du charbon, la sécurité.
Qu'est-ce que tu as aimé?
Manger, oui.
Ou argent assez manger?
Non.
Today we're back in Bois-Pen. We've been here before giving out food, and we will continue to give out food. We brought food to a special family today, a special family. And we came to see little Leland, but she's not here. Her family had to put her with an aunt because of the lack of food. And it just breaks our heart. You may be in America, you may be in the UK, you may be in Australia, you may be in New Zealand, you may be wherever. And you maybe don't think about food that much. But here, Haiti, out in the interior, where these people live, this is what they think about every day. Where will I find my next meal? Because most of the soil's not good enough to grow enough of vegetables or grow crops on. So food is on their mind, to feed my children, the mothers. What will my children eat today? And so bringing food to them is the first step we do. And then we teach them sustainability. We teach them jobs. Because there's no jobs in Haiti, 85% unemployment. It is very, very difficult, very difficult. Here's how you can help. Please pray and help. The people of Haiti, they need your help. If we have the food, we would give the food to the families of Haiti, which is our joy and it's our life. For a gift of $16, we'll supply 432 meals, hot meals with rice and carrots and peas and onions and enough of protein as a chicken breast. And for a gift of $48, we'll supply 1,296 meals for $48. And for a gift of $120, you can supply 3,240 meals. For a gift of $500, you can supply 13,500 meals. Huge, huge blessing. And if God has blessed your business or blessed your life, or you want to give in the memory of someone, a legacy, for a gift of $1,000, you can help supply 27,000 meals. That's a lot of meals. And of course, for a gift of $10,000, we're praying for some will and pray. If God bless your business. For a gift of $10,000, you can supply an entire container of meals, 272,000 meals for a gift of $10,000. Or it may be the widow's mite, whatever. Every penny counts. Please call the number on the screen or give by your computer online or just write the mailing address on the screen. We'll give you back a special gift, a special handmade gift from Haiti and a special thank you letter, and you would love your handmade gift of love. God bless you.
Vous voulez voir côté où faire manger là?
Oui.
Venez ici. Whoops. So, this is the kitchen when they have food. Oh, that's the rice. That's rice. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's the sauce. This is the food that she's going to have today. Now, when I first heard the story about Liling, I remember one thing that she said she'd put the 3 rocks together, and when she would go out in the field and try to look for sticks to sell, and she would hope that her mom would be able to go someplace and sell food. But she said when she came back and she found 3 rocks together and there was nothing in the pot, she would say, the kitchen is not smiling at me. That means nothing's going good for me to get food today. But we had sent this food up here for her, so she has food today. But what the mom doesn't know is I am going to leave some money with her so she can go buy beans and rice and things like that, and she will be able to make a little business for herself. But of course she doesn't know that yet. Il souffre un peu.
Oui, il souffre un peu.
Mais il peut manger 3 fois par jour?
Il t'a mangé même pas de maille.
Yeah.
Il est de là c'est spita. Mon anti bagay m'bayo. Oui.
Well, you can just look in her face and see how rough life has been for her. I'm going to take her, in the other room, and I'm going to give her some money for to start a little business, but I can't let everybody know. Venez montrer moi comme ça, OK?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
$300 US. Oh, oui. Pour changer ça pour cab. Oh, oui. Pour acheter Tyrio Fenty Business. Oh, oui. Est-ce qu'il y a comme $300 US? Oh, oui. Pas d'input pour tes bios, OK? Oh, oui. Mais cacher les avec des cents big bitches. Oh, oui. Oh, oui. Changer cab pour goods. Oh, oui. OK, après goods. Oh, oui, merci. Merci, maman. C'est pas bon, c'est pas bon. C'est bon, c'est Jesus. Oh, oui, parce que pour jeter foi nous ici. Oh, oui. Oh, oui, merci, mon Dieu, merci. Merci, 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 maman, content. Jésus t'a fait ça. Oui. Oh, yes. All right, Mr. Sherry, so what happened?
And what I did was I had to bring her in here quietly. I gave her $300 US. She can change that money into goods. She can start a little business. She can buy some rice and some beans. She can resell them and make money. So her life, is changed from this moment on. For anybody to come in from anywhere, even to give her $10, the amount of $10 US would be a big thing. That's more money she'll see in her lifetime. But some of our partners have told us, if you can help somebody, here's a little money. And so when we see these people, we just talk to them in quiet because we don't want everybody to know what we're doing. And God has all the glory. I just pray that and I believe that she will be able to change her money and then go ahead and buy what she needs so she can start reselling it right here. She doesn't even have to leave her house. She can make a little business. To God be all the glory. It's just one by one how God sends you to people. This one or that one or this one or that one, And we just thank you and we just wish that there was any way in the world we can just reach into that camera and bring you right here and let you see the joy, let you see the faces of the children, let you see how when they eat every grain of rice, and quietly eat it. And then let you see the pain of the mom when she knows she doesn't have any food to give them. You see the children on their bellies at night because they're taught to sleep on their stomachs so they won't feel the pain. I wish you could see this, because if you were, God would open up your heart and you would be giving more than you've ever given and you would be blessed back more. God bless you. We love you.
Every day in the country of Haiti, children are hungry and starving, which in many cases leads to death. These children have no strength to play and no hope of a better future. You can help them change their situation now by providing food, because food brings hope. Will you get involved today? Your gift of $16 will provide 432 meals consisting of well-balanced, nutritionally rich, great-tasting food. Yes, for just $16, less than the average restaurant meal for your family, you will be providing 432 meals. Your gift of $48 will provide 1,296 meals. And your gift of $120 will provide 3,240 meals of great tasting food. Please consider Haiti's hungry children today by calling the number on your screen, visiting our website, or sending in your gift. We cannot do everything, but together we can do something. On behalf of the hungry children of Haiti, thank you, and may God richly bless you.
Well, God bless you. I want to give you a word for the mission field. We're out here in Bois Pen, out here in the interior. Actually, Sherry and I live in our children's home. This is probably 30 minutes from our children's home. Out here in the interior, no electricity out here, no running water, nothing as you know of back in America or Australia or the UK or Africa or wherever you may live. But Jesus said, unless we humble ourselves as a little child, we can no wise enter into the kingdom of heaven. And Jesus said, go ye into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature. You know, in the program, there's a little woman named Cynthia Lee. She was so poor, up in Papery, which is about 45 more minutes up the mountain. Very poor, her and her family, but she so poor. I mean, but she's so rich in faith. I mean, rich in faith. Very poor, but yet she's rich in faith. And she said, you know, when I want to leave my family, I have nothing to leave my children or my family. But what I have to leave them is my faith in God, that they will follow my faith in God. And so today, this little short ministry segment here in the mountains, we're in the middle of nowhere, a very poor area of Haiti. Except we humble ourselves as a little child, we can no wise enter into the kingdom of heaven. And out here, hunger is prevalent. Hunger is everywhere. A lot of people hardly gets one meal a day. But when we do it on one of these little ones, Jesus said, we do it unto Jesus himself in Matthew 25:40. So let God use you today. When you bless the poor, when you help someone with food or with love, we're doing it unto Jesus himself. God bless you.
Ça aurait pu gagner. Ça aurait Woodson.
Ok.
Ça aurait Diété là. Ça aurait Bania. Ça aurait Ozna. Ça aurait Louventia. Peut-être pas moi, c'était là.
C'était là.
Oui.
Et l'âge?
Je fais en 75.
Vous faites en 75. Ok. Et tant qu'on là pour nourriture, pour Timounio, qui j'en fait ça?
Je nous fais venir sans manger, sans boire. Après midi, on a fait que des dépôts de Dieu. Nous coûtons les barres, nous séparons, quand nous coûtons comme ça.
Vous avez dit que vous essayez de faire un seul manger pour journée?
Et bien, je n'ai pas pour faire des repas. Il faut obliger ma recette au fond, c'est le repas. On va gagner quoi? Et quoi qui t'a fait faire n'importe trois repas. Mais là, comme ça, je beaucoup de manger. Je vais comme baguette.
Tout le monde est très belle. Mania?
Mania, il y a vraiment Mania.
Mania, oui.
Il y a vraiment.
Mania, sirette là, oui, qui fait le gay comme ça.
Oui.
Adèle.
Il veut qu'on fasse que là, il y a pas de. Ou pas gagner pour maintenant.
C'est que vous avez comme ça pour prendre soin de Timounio. Comment faire prendre soin de tête pour qu'on a? Qui j'en y ou même?
Oui. Mais nous finissons des bouts là, moi, pour Timounio va tomber à faiblesse. Là, coup de côté de lui, il va séparer. Tout le monde a fait un petit plat de bail. Guy nous deux, c'est bail, quand même, nous demi comme ça. Nous qui t'avons les grands monde déjà. Oui,
Les grands monde déjà. C'est les Timounio viennent jouer dans le qu'on a voté à joindre.
Oui, là, on a besoin encore si on quitte cette classe là, on prend un petit plat là, on mange. Assez de pour Timounio, il mange, il a crié. Ou il mange, il a plein de il va crier.
Mais qui ça t'a fait comme un commerce même? Si vous avez gagné dans le monde, qui ça t'a fait même peut-être pas?
Moi pour commerce là. Moi tout commerce, moi je fait tout.
Est-ce que vous avez fait commerce?
Oui, je fais commerce, là, je fais commerce. Je fais commerce. Je fais acheter pas cherche, nous payons les goubets, ils vont dans chapelle.
Vous avez goubet?
OK.
Goubet gagne pile poids.
Gagne pile poids. Mais au bout de la qui choisit là, on sait qu'on vient marier, on bonze à bâtir monde, beaucoup y a là. Ti kobio et aller non mais nous connait nous bagan encore pour nous battre bagan bête et ti tête nous assez.
Bagan bête dans savane là.
Non.
Qui bien ou gain pour quitter petit moun si on va être arrivé.
C'est le bon Dieu. C'est le bon Dieu m'a quitter na me.
Bagan pièce bien rien pour quitter petit moun quelques bêtes
bête. Je suis dans l'évangile, je suis bien pour eux. Parce que je suis dans l'évangile. Je kite yo dans l'évangile, et ba gen code sou yo, ba gen ben sou yo, m kite yo dans l'évangile là. Même si m de moi pour me dire là, m kite yo dans grâce bon Dieu. Et mec bien.
C'est-à-dire que quoi dans bon Dieu?
M crois dans bon Dieu. Asi bon Dieu m connaît faire chemin pour moi. Il fait route pour nous.
Est-ce que vous chantez?
M connais chanter, m connais.
Qui est-ce que chanter préféré ou
M connais beau chanter.
Les calamités à bateau, qui chante premier venu dans
Chant?
Oui.
Non, m chante tout chant.
Bon mon chant.
Bah,
Chantez
on
mon
chante.
chant.
Bah on chante.
Oui.
J'essayais qu'aimer même, aidez-moi, rester ferme. Moi bouquet, fatigué tellement. Dans l'oreille, n'a fait noir, clairé route là devant. Qu'aimer même, j'essayais ferme, rivé. Et bien même. Hey, bah rivé. Aïe. Ah rivé.
C'est un bon moment. Qui est sourire, pas jamais découragé.
Non, grâce à Dieu.
Merci pour ton.
Merci un peu.
Please consider Haiti's hungry children today by calling the number on your screen, visiting our website, or sending in your gift. We cannot do everything, but together we can do something. On behalf of the hungry children of Haiti, thank you, and may God richly bless you.
It will be good if these little girls can eat just one meal a day. Liling, age 13, she has the job of sweeping the mud floor with a little broom made out of straw. Her sisters, Gerline and Bettina, they wash the few dishes that the family has, little plastic cups and bowls. And then Bettina, she helps too. She is 6 years old. There's no thought in their mind of going to school, of having a doll, of having a pretty dress, of having 3 meals a day. Their only thought is to get through today so I can have a little bit of rice, a little bit of corn, or maybe a few potatoes. 1 meal a day. You know, we're sitting here watching these just little children just eat. It's just the most wonderful thing in the world to watch children eat. They just take their time and they enjoy their food because probably this will be the only meal that they get every day. And some of our workers, they came yesterday, they left money with the mother to buy stuff, or they would not be eating this meal right here. You know, I can just tell you, as being a missionary living in Haiti for many, many years, I've seen children actually eat rocks. So many rocks that one little girl's stomach was swelled up like she was pregnant, and we had to send her to the hospital, and the doctor had to do an exploratory operation on her to find out that she had been eating rocks because she was hungry. Her name was Centimane. And you know, that really impacted me. It really impacted me because when kids are hungry, they will eat very strange things that are not very good for them. Hunger does crazy things to people in Haiti.
And so many of the children in Haiti, sure, they eat mud cookies.
Yes.
Mud cookies. And right now we're with a lot of the Leline family. They're so sweet. We gave the mother money yesterday for food to go out and buy the food. And precious are the little children. We humble ourselves as a little child. Jesus said, if we don't, we can no wise enter into the kingdom of heaven. But the children in Haiti will steal your heart. That's why Sherry and I live here. The children have stole our hearts. They have stole our hearts. And Jesus loves the little children. And here's how you can help. For a gift of $16, you can supply 432 meals. For a gift of $48, you can supply 1,296 meals. And for a gift of $120, you can supply 3,000 240 meals for $120. For a gift of $500, you can supply 13,500 meals. And God has prospered and blessed you. For a gift of $1,000, you can supply 27,000 meals. And for a gift of $10,000, you can help supply an entire 40-foot container of Feed My Starving Children meals, which we have on board 272,000 meals for a gift of $10,000. But please call the toll-free number that's on your screen right now. It will speed and give on your credit card. It will speed up the process. Please call right now and let God use you, or give online by your laptop, your computer. Please just give online. It'll make it very easy, or you can put your check in the mail. And thank you for your comments and your letters and your phone calls when you make a comment. They're so touching and they're so encouraging. But put your offering in the mail. That's the third way you can give. And no matter how you give, by phone or by computer or by the mail online, we'll write you back a personal letter. We're going to give you a nice gift from Haiti. We're going to surprise you. It's going to be a nice little gift from Haiti with love. So please do that and let God use you. We cannot thank you enough. Please call the number on the screen, or give online, or give by mail. And also, please pray about a monthly automatic giving from your credit card, monthly. What the amount may be, God lays upon your heart, just call and they will set it up for you. So automatically, without thinking about it, they will deduct it from your credit card. Automatic giving. It's very easy. May God bless you. Go to Psalms 41 chapters, verse 1, 2, and 3. God bless you. Thank you.
If this program has been a blessing to you, and you would like to help the people of Haiti through the ministry of Love a Child, Bobby and Sherry would like to give you a copy of both of their books. Love is Something You Do, and the latest release, Faith, Hope, and Love, a 90-day walk with God. Simply call the number on your screen, give your gift, and request the books.